A rectangle below contains 5 identical quarter circles. The radius of each quarter circle is 10 centimeter. Shapes A and B were cut out as shown. So we have A here and B is on the outside here, and they have also put the shapes over here. Part A, using the calculator value of pi, find the area of shape A, round off the answer to 2 decimal places. Part B, using pi as 3.14, find the difference in perimeter of shape A and shape B. Now, first up, alright, when we look at this rectangle, we should be able to identify the 5 quarter circles. Okay, so one of it is over here, another one over here, and these two make up a nice semicircle. One more quarter circle here, the fourth one is here. So again, the third and the fourth one, if you combine them, right, you will get the same as 1 and 2, the same semicircle there. And the last 5th quarter circle is here. 5 quarter circles. Alright, so again, the 5th one is here, and they all share the same radius of 10 centimeter. Now, what is the meaning of radius? Radius means, if you have a circle, radius means the length going from the center to any point on the circumference. So this is your radius. It can also be here. This is same radius. Here, same radius. As long as you go from center to the end, this is called a radius. So all these lines are radiuses. Well, even this line here is a radius. Okay, so inside a quarter circle, the radius will be this straight line here. Okay, now radius is 10. What is the area of shape A? Now shape A is over here. It's made up of one complete semicircle, and again, if you realize, this quarter circle plus this quarter circle right here, okay, let me use a different color. This quarter circle plus this quarter circle will give you a nice semicircle. Okay, why is that so? Because when you combine a quarter circle with another quarter circle, when you join them up, you will basically get half of a circle. Alright, so essentially shape A is made up of this quarter plus this quarter, which is making up one semicircle, plus this semicircle right here, which means 2 semicircles, which will add up to one complete circle. Plus, don't forget, there is one additional section over here. This is a green section. Okay, now this green section here is basically the area of radius times, this is also a radius, right? Because this is part of the 5th quarter circle. Radius times radius, which means you have a square, minus away the area of a quarter circle. Okay, so the green part again, area of a square minus away the area of a quarter circle. Alright, so you need to find the area of shape A, which again is this semicircle plus these 2 quarter circles, which actually make up a full circle, plus the green section here. Okay, plus the green section. So let's find out what is the area of this part here, add up to this part first, which is one complete circle first. Part A. Area of one full circle, that will be equals to pi times radius times radius. This is a secret recipe, secret formula to find the area of a circle. So pi times the radius is given to us as 10. Pi times 10 times 10. Press the calculator, because that's what they said, right? Use the calculator value of pi. $314.1592. Okay, that's not the final answer yet, because still you need to find that small green section, right? Okay, so this covers the red section and also the blue section. Okay, so you still need to find this green part, which again is here, square minus a quarter circle. So the area of the square is just 10 by 10. Okay, 10 times 10. Times 10, and that will be 100 square cm. Okay, and we take this minus away a quarter area of a circle. Okay, so area of quarter circle will be 1/4 times the area of a full circle. $78.5398 square cm. So the green section will be the square minus the quarter circle. 100 minus away 78.5398. 21.4602. That is the green section. So we take this plus this particular value, which is the red plus the blue sections. So 314, area of shape A will be equals to 314.1592 plus that small green section. $335.6194 squared cm is supposed to round off to 2 decimal places. So when you're calculating, okay, there's a reason why we put it to more than 2 decimal places, because later on we need to round off. Alright, so it's good to have 3 or even 4 decimal places in your workings. So when you are at the end, you are able to round off to 2 decimal places. So 62 cm squared 2 dp. This is our answer for part A. Done. Now, using pi to be 3.14, find the difference in the perimeter of shape A and shape B. Right, now let's do this at the top. Okay, shape A and shape B. Now, perimeter means outline. So this word here, it means outline, outside line. Okay, so for shape A, what is the outside line? Outside line will be this semicircle here, this semicircle here, plus a quarter circle, plus another quarter circle, which if you join them up, okay, if you join these two up, you will get a semicircle arc, right? Because you have a quarter plus another quarter, that's actually a semicircle, plus the top's semicircle. Oh, it's one whole circumference of a circle. Okay, just by adding the red parts, you will get a nice full circumference. Now, not forgetting there is a straight portion. So this blue line here is a straight one, and this other blue line is another straight portion, which is nothing but your radius, okay, which is 10. Okay, so over here will be 10 cm, 10 cm here as well. Why? Because over here is the same as here, and this corresponds to the radius of your fifth quarter circle. Alright, so 10 cm, 10 cm. Now, there is also one more section that does not have any partner, so that is actually a quarter circle arc. Okay, arc, K-A-R-C. So take note, this green part is not the full circumference, it's just a quarter circumference. And that will be the perimeter of shape A. Let's calculate what is the perimeter of shape A. Again, the first thing we can do is to find the circumference of a full circle. That settles all the red sections. Part B. Circumference of a full circle. Now this will just be pi times diameter, which is 3.14. Please use the pi as they have said here, which is 3.14. Multiplied by diameter. What's the diameter? It's just twice of the radius. So 2 times 10. 20 cm. So 20. 3.14 times 20. 62.8. Okay, now that will be the red sections for part A. 62.8 cm. And not forgetting, you still have the blue section, which is 10 plus 10, plus the green one. Now the green one, right, is called a quarter circle arc, ARC, and that, my friends, will be equals to 1/4 of the full circumference. Okay, so 1/4 times 62.8, that will be 15.7 cm. Alright, so that is the green part. So we take, for our steps, right, we take the full circumference plus the green part plus the straight lines over here. Okay, so perimeter of shape A will be equals to the full circumference, which is all the red parts, plus the green part, 15.7, plus 10, one of the blue parts, another blue part. 62.8 plus 15.7 plus 10 plus 10, 98.5 cm. Okay, so that settles our part A's perimeter. Now for part B, what is the perimeter made up of? Now look at this pink line here plus here. These two are quarter circles each, and if we join them together, one pink quarter circle arc plus another quarter circle arc, we get a semicircular arc. Alright, semicircular arc. So for shape B, we have a semicircular arc, plus we also have straight sections. Okay, we have here 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. 10, let me do 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus another 10. So there's 4 of it. So basically, semicircular arc plus 4 radiuses for shape B. Okay, semicircular arc. So semicircle arc will be equals to half of a circumference. Circumference earlier on is 62.8. 31.4 cm, and we'll take this plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, or you can take 10 times 4 first and then add them up together. Okay, so perimeter of B will be equals to 31.4 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. Okay, or you can take 10 times 4 and then add to 31.4. 71.4 cm. So what is the difference between A and B? We do a subtraction. Okay, final step for part B. 98.5 minus 71.4 to give us an answer of 27.1 centimeter. Final answer for this circle question. Okay, yes, the steps may be a little bit tedious, but nothing too fancy. It's all about application of the right formulas and joining your parts up to form a more convenient shape. Okay, for example, the red parts earlier we formed a complete circle.